You told me I couldn't say anything because Eddie was being investigated by the FBI and that was confidential information. It's all over the internet. I've been let on for a year, bro. I've also asked you to audit the contract for the game and see where the money went so many times, and that never happened either. Do you see how this looks?
I see how it looks.
What did you do?
Tried to help to get the project done.
Welcome back to Inside the Spotlight, where the real stories get exposed. If you love jaw-dropping celebrity scandals, shocking downfalls, and wild comebacks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the bell icon so you never miss the drama as it unfolds. Asterisk, the YouTube superstar, who has garnered millions of young followers, has now been officially summoned by U.S. federal authorities for investigation. He is facing a wide range of serious allegations, including financial fraud, false advertising, and even endangering public health. If he is convicted, Logan Paul could face decades in federal prison, accompanied by severe financial losses and a complete collapse of his brand reputation. Logan Paul can most accurately be described with 3 words: outrageous, shameless, and deceitful. After being globally shunned following the infamous 2018 Suicide Forest scandal, Logan Paul managed to pull off what many thought was impossible, massive comeback that was stronger, cleaner, and more lucrative than ever, transforming from a rebellious YouTuber into a WWE star and co-founder of the billion-dollar Prime Hydration brand. Logan became a living testament to the idea that everyone deserves a second chance. He was praised as a genius entrepreneur, a media mastermind, and even a Gen Z comeback icon. But just as quickly as his image was rebuilt, it all came crashing down again. Lionel Messi filed a lawsuit. The CryptoZoo project imploded, resulting in an $18.5 million loss for investors, and Prime Hydration became the subject of troubling allegations involving mold contamination, false health claims, and suspected fraud connected to their startup partner Lunchly. The trust that Logan had spent 5 years painstakingly rebuilding crumbled within mere months. He began releasing apologies, posting explanatory videos, and making promises of refunds. But this time, the audience wasn't outraged. They were disappointed. They had forgiven him once. They had believed he had changed. Now they were left wondering, had Logan Paul truly matured, or had he simply become an expert at manipulation? In this video, we'll dissect Logan Paul's controversial turnaround, how he went from YouTube's most notorious outcast to a billion-dollar brand owner praised as a genius entrepreneur, only to revert back to his old image of a cold manipulator. This isn't just a story of one influencer's downfall. It's a cautionary tale for all of us about the dangers of misplaced trust and the limits of forgiveness. Born in 1995 in Westlake, Ohio, Logan Paul was far more than a typical content creator. He became a cultural phenomenon of the digital age, bursting onto the scene via Vine in 2013. Logan quickly made a name for himself with his distinctive style, daring humor, and unmatched explosive energy. When Vine eventually shut down, Logan didn't fade away, he adapted. YouTube became his new playground, where he elevated vlogging into an art form, blending cinematic flair with personal drama to captivate millions. His channel featured outrageous challenges, audacious pranks, and deeply personal moments that drew viewers into a self-made digital universe. His fans didn't just watch his videos, they followed him like a trailblazing icon who helped define early internet culture. Logan emerged as a quintessential Gen Z figure, creative, fearless, confident, and relentlessly driven. His bold personality and striking appearance made him irresistible to brands and media outlets. Within a few short years, he had accumulated tens of millions of followers across multiple platforms, transforming his personal influence into a powerful media empire that symbolized the breakout potential of digital youth. Even after the 2018 Aokigahara Forest scandal, where he was rightfully criticized for filming near the body of a suicide victim, Logan displayed remarkable resilience. His apology video, where he appeared with tearful eyes and a promise to be better, struck a chord with many. From there, he launched an extensive redemption arc, working tirelessly to reframe himself as a more mature and responsible person. He became a public example of digital-era redemption, seemingly proving that even serious mistakes could be overcome through humility, growth, and good intentions. But just when it seemed like Logan had earned back public trust, just when fans began to truly believe he had changed, it all collapsed again. And this time, it wasn't because of an offensive joke or a tasteless prank. This time, the issue was much deeper, exploiting people's trust for profit. The fallout didn't just spark controversy, it caused serious financial damage to thousands of people who believed in him. In August 2021, Logan appeared on his impulsive podcast, radiating excitement as he introduced his latest venture, CryptoZoo, a blockchain-based NFT project. Wearing a simple t-shirt but speaking with infectious confidence, he described CryptoZoo as a fun and profitable blockchain game in which users could buy digital eggs, hatch them into bizarre hybrid creatures like Gorkitty, a grotesque gorilla Kator Rikon, a rhino chicken, and earn rewards in zoo tokens. Logan claimed he had personally invested $1 million into the project and said it was backed by a massive team. The CryptoZoo website displayed vibrant egg designs and promised the rollout of an immersive metaverse by 2022. Logan boldly called it a life-changing opportunity, tapping into the global NFT boom and the excitement of young, digitally savvy investors. "It's a game. It's fun. It's a really fun game that makes you money," Logan said. He explained that buyers could purchase these blockchain eggs, hatch them into base animals, then breed them to create even more exotic creatures. Investors, particularly loyal fans, poured money into the project, placing full trust in Logan's word. But within weeks, the so-called metaverse dream began unraveling. The CryptoZoo system was riddled with technical glitches. Nearly half the digital eggs wouldn't hatch, the interface was buggy, promised features didn't exist, and zoo token values plummeted. Desperate users flooded Discord with questions like, "My eggs won't hatch. Logan, what's going on?" An Australian investor claimed he lost $500,000. Another, known as Helicopter Bob, lost $7,000. Countless smaller investors felt heartbroken and betrayed by someone they idolized. People began revealing their losses. "I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo," one said. "I lost $40,000, said another. Others chimed in with numbers like $15,000, $25,000, even $120,000. Then came the most shocking claim. One person lost $500,000 AUD, $500,000. The total estimated loss reached $18.5 million, including $3 million from NFTs and $7.7 million from tokens, as the project fell apart. Logan practically disappeared. He reappeared only sporadically in 2022, offering short, dismissive messages like "yo" or "I'm awake" and shaking my head. Rumors began circulating that a key developer, Zach Kelling, withheld the source code due to unpaid compensation. Meanwhile, Logan showed little concern for the suffering community and acted as he wasn't involved in the creation of the project at all. Everything came to a head when YouTuber Coffeezilla, known for exposing scams, released a investigative series in December 2022 titled "Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam." Coffeezilla's investigation revealed several damning details. The NFT images used for CryptoZoo were lazily edited stock photos. The smart contract code was reportedly copied from a meme coin called Fakey Shib X. Logan's $1 million investment claim lacked evidence. The development team, including names like Eddie Ibanez and Jake Crypto King Greenbaum, had prior connections to crypto scams. Most incriminating of all, a wallet linked to Logan Paul was found to have sold zoo tokens before the official project launch and apparent. pump-and-ent maneuver. Coffeezilla explained how the project was supposed to function. Players would use zoo tokens to buy eggs, hatch them, breed rare NFTs, and burn unwanted NFTs for token rewards. These rewards could then be reinvested or cashed out. On paper, it looked like a fun and profitable game. In reality, it was riddled with bugs, broken promises, and a total lack of utility. As token prices crashed and features failed to work, users lost everything while Logan stayed silent. The investigation gained even more traction after. Coffeezilla appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast to discuss the controversy, drawing even wider attention. Under immense pressure, Logan responded in January 2023 with a 7-minute video titled Logan Paul Response to Coffeezilla Scam Allegations. But rather than offer an apology or clarify the situation, he attacked Coffeezilla, calling him the Keemstar of crypto, denied ever selling tokens, and insisted that the blockchain doesn't lie. He shifted blame to his partners, branding Eddie a professional con artist and Zach a convicted felon. Logan even threatened to sue Coffeezilla for allegedly recording his manager without permission. The video ended with Logan mocking the situation by flashing an NFT duck image and arrogantly saying 1 second of research would have shown you're wrong. His response backfired. The hashtag Logan Paul scam trended again. Public anger intensified over Logan's deflection, arrogance, and lack of accountability. Soon afterward, Logan posted another video titled Thank You, Coffeezilla, where he admitted that his first response had been overly emotional. He apologized to Coffeezilla, promised $1.3 million in refunds at $1,000 per NFT, and committed to relaunching the project according to its original white paper. Logan said, Coffeezilla is not a criminal. I called him. I apologized. My initial response came from pride, ego. It was emotional. I'm sorry. I want people to know they can trust me. They can trust me.